Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to the 5th episode of this Zlatan's Ultimate Team Journey series. So hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, then hit that like button to show your appreciation and subscribe if you're new and want to see daily live streams. So, if you don't know what this series is, let me very quickly explain it for you. So, we are going through Zlatan's career in Ultimate Team. So, we started off with Malmo, then to Ajax, which we're currently still on, then to Juve, blah blah blah, through the clubs until we get to PSG, which will be the last team that we will create around him. Then we'll go to Sweden and we will do a full Swedish team around the god that is Zlatan. If he does transfer to someone before we finish the series, then we will build a team around whatever his new club is, which will be pretty goddamn cool as well. So, also, the way that we go to the next team is we start off with the worst possible team for that club. So, for example, Ajax, we started off with a load of bronze players. Now we've got up to a good team because we've earned upgrades by scoring goals and by winning games. It's all explained in the very first episode of the series very well. So, if you don't understand, that should really summarize it for you. You'll see as we go through, but that should explain it all very well. And it is as simple as that. So to move on to the next club, as you can see, we've got pretty much the best Ajax team there is in the game. We have one player left to upgrade, and it is, no, he's a centre mid. It is Klaasen's in form, and then that is the team fully upgraded. Once it is fully upgraded, we need to score the same amount of goals that Zlatan did in real life for that team. Then we can move on. So let me very quickly go on to Wikipedia, because I really should have this written down somewhere. Ajax. Ajax, he scored 48 goals. So, add that onto the 16 that he had previously in the Malmo squad, and that puts him up to 54. 64 goals is what we need to get to. Oh my god, right, so that is a decent amount. So we're going to be using this team for longer than I thought. It's really bad. it's really, really bad. Right, that is a little bit depressing. I wish I hadn't checked. It's fine, right, so like I said, there's only one more upgrade that we need to do, and then we will have the best team, and then we just need to score goals with him. So we're going to jump into some games and see how well we can do. So, online single matches, because the squad isn't good enough to play Division 1 or Division 2. It's just really not great. So here we go. This is 14. FIFA 14? No, surprisingly, it is not FIFA 14. Wasn't he a 95 in FIFA 14 Team of the Season? I don't know. How many goals do you need? Well, yeah, there you go. So we need to get up to 64. We're currently on 38. So do the maths. 26 goals is how many we need to score with Zlatan. And we only have one more upgrade to earn. So if we score one goal, we've got the best team that we need. Yeah. I didn't realise he scored so many goals for them. So yeah, we need to score one more goal to earn our final upgrade. Not this again. To earn our final upgrade for this squad. But then we need to actually score 24 more goals with Zlatan before we can move on to Juve. It's going to be good. This guy's got 49 chemistry. In before Rage Quit as soon as the game kicks off. Di Maria. Maybe he's doing a series around Di Maria. Is that Callum Wilson up front with him? Don't know who the cam is. Don't know who the centre mid is. Right. Sure. Okay. I mean, he has kickoff, so he could very well kick off and just leave. Or maybe he's doing a series around Di Maria, which, if he is, then awesome. And good luck to the guy, because he's starting off in a similar way that I have started off with Zlatan, but he has got him in a much worse team than what I have. Was that just like the worst Premier League team possible, or something? Right, am I going to the Foxes' first game of the season? I mean, I have a season ticket, so I would hope that I'd be there. Don't know why I wouldn't be. Oh, Unwillow. Like, who are these players? And how did I get matched up against this guy out of everyone possible that's just playing an online single match? I come up against this guy with this team. Is he offside, Zlatan? Bang it. Oh, he is. Had more than 3 hours sleep. Feel like a human. Well, that's good. Why don't you play Ibra up front as a lone striker since the other Ajax strikers are crap? Now, Milik, man of the match. His stats aren't incredible, but last game he got two assists. So, he was actually okay. It was the guy that I had in there before, Sigthorsson, or something like that. Someone told me it's how it's pronounced. He was absolutely woeful, the worst striker I've ever used. Mainly because he is actually normally a centre mid, and I couldn't be bothered to change him back and waste my position cards on him. So I just chucked him in at striker, and he was terrible. So never use him there. But Milik, man of the match, isn't that bad. I'm going to lose against this guy, aren't I? I'm going to get destroyed by bronze players just because of the crap defence in this squad. Right. It's so obvious that we're just going to try and pass it to Ibra. But if he actually made a good run, maybe I'd be able to pass it to him. He was just stood on the halfway line, then didn't run. Ugh, Zlatan letting me down big time. Right. Why does he always come so far back to get the ball? He is just going to charge through, though, and then release the Kraken. He's got a bronze goalkeeper on, like, no chemistry, and he's saving shots from Team of the Season Zlatan. My attacker is doing a back heel for no reason and losing the ball. That shouldn't happen either, but it does. Alright, Zlatan, make the run. Ah, it's blocked. For once, he actually made the run, and it was a good idea, the pass. He did what I wanted him to. It's just unfortunate that it got blocked. Damn it! Ibra or Suarez, FIFA 15. Well, I haven't used Suarez's team of the season, so I can't compare them. If I had, then I'd be able to give you an answer. But I'm not one of these people that has 200 million coins on their account. So, I don't get to use players like this. The only reason I'm using this card is because I packed him. Otherwise, I probably would never have got anywhere near him. That's a terrible touch. Jesus Christ. But honestly, after using his normal card, I would probably say Suarez's team of the season would be better than Ibra. Mainly for the fact that his dribbling doesn't seem incredible, Zlatan, unfortunately. He's lost his 5-star skills, so he doesn't have that over Suarez, which he would have done last year. And he just feels really slow. Like, his pace stats aren't incredible, I know. He shouldn't feel like an informed Walcott up front. But his positioning and his movement just don't seem great. And it's the real downside to Zlatan's game. Like, he just won't get in the right position. If he does, then he can score. It's simple. As you can see, he'll slot it home. But it's just annoying sometimes when his positioning is really bad. But as you can see, he can be really, really good. It's just some games he won't be up to it, and it's because his movement is really frustrating. You'll hear me moan a lot about his positioning, just because for some reason he'll stay back, he won't make the run forward. Luckily this time he has gone forward. Unfortunately the pass wasn't good enough. But other times he'll just sit back on the halfway line and not make a run. Whereas from using Suarez's normal card, his positioning, his movement seem a lot better, and his dribbling, he can get up to speed a lot quicker. Whereas Zlatan never seems to actually sprint. Even though you're holding down the button, it's always as if he's in the stage between jogging and sprinting, where he's just getting up to speed, but never quite does. Oh, he fell over. But he does obviously have his awesome parts, his strength. He just out-muscles people as if they're not there a lot of the time. It's incredible. So he has that going for him. Bang it! Oh, Kumalo, whoever that guy is, got in a good position. I'll catch up with the chat in just a second. We're very nearly at half-time, so I'll just do it then. But another terrible through ball. This is why he's not scoring as many goals as he could do, and why it's going to take a little bit longer to get to the Juve squad than it should. Because the players, like, once again, his positioning. He's 6'5" striker, and he doesn't get in the box. He just sits out on the wing. He's been tackled by a teammate. That is this Ajax squad summed up right there. The players aren't bad, yet they just play as if they are, and they can't play him through. Their passing, it's just really, really bad. So I'm not scoring a hat-trick a game with him anymore, unfortunately. But it's not down to the fact that he's bad. It's down to the fact that the rest of the players are bad, and he just isn't getting on the ball in places where he should be, just because the passing is terrible or something like that. Obviously, something like that is obviously my fault. I just run straight into him. But a lot of the time, if he does make the run, the pass will be bad, or the pass will be good, but he just doesn't move. It just doesn't want to go his way. But at least he scored this game, and we are 1-0 up at half-time. So let's quickly look at this. You're only 6k from getting Luis Suarez. It's not bad at all. Zlatan feels like Crouch, right? Okay, Team Year Zlatan was insane last year, mainly because he had his 5-star skills, though, as well. Ibra's not playing on full cam, Ryan. So let's quickly go up. You finished school now, so you can start watching all of the streamers now. Awesome. Well, hopefully you enjoy them. Excuse me. How do I think Leicester will do this season? I don't know. As long as we stay up, I don't really care. How was my day? My day was good, thank you very much. It was actually pretty fun today. I had a lot of stuff to do, so it was good. Oh, I just tried to do too much with Zlatan. That's the issue. But then again, it's not an issue, because there's either two things that seem to happen. I keep the ball with Zlatan, and I try and do too much with him and eventually lose it because I try to solo the whole team. Or I pass it with Zlatan, and then someone else on the team is terrible, has an awful touch, or can't pass it back to him well, and so we lose the ball anyway. So I'd rather take the risk with Zlatan. Right. The guy. Okay, cool. So, team. I nearly said team of the season. Milik. It's match Milik. Right, Zlatan has done him. Why did our free kick or advantage run out as soon as I got tackled? Why couldn't it have been like half a second later? Don't know how that's a free kick either, to be honest. I clearly got the ball, but okay, game. Do what you want, because Milik is going to pounce. He's going to play in Zlatan, who should be all good to get in the box. Question is, how I just nutmegged him, but then couldn't get past him. He did really well to get it through there. Okay, that's offside. But then he pushed me off. I couldn't get to the ball. Right. Why am I playing him on low chem? Because this is the series idea. Watch the first episode if you haven't watched it already, and it explains it all very clearly. For fixing your sleep, no worries. But it looks like YouTube. Maybe I was on the right track the other day where I said that they're slowly rolling it out, the new streaming, to obviously like the people that have millions of subscribers that get it first, because they're more important and can earn more ad revenue. Ibra, what was that, dude? He didn't shoot. He controlled it off the pitch. But like, you know how on Twitch or whatever, if if you're the owner of the channel or the host of the stream, then people can see that in the chat. They can hover over the little symbol next to your name and know that you are the streamer. Also, if there's moderators, you can see if they're mods because they have a special little logo next to their name. Well, it looks like YouTube is starting to implement their new chat. Obviously not fully yet, but I do have a little crown next to my name when I talk in chat. So you can identify that it is me who is streaming. So there's step 1. Step 2 will probably be to get mods actually working. Who knows when that will happen, but it looks like it's getting here. Like, that's the first sign that they are actually changing anything, because even though they've been going on about it for weeks, saying that it is coming soon, nothing has changed at all, and you wouldn't be able to tell that anything has changed, or that they'd even announced anything if you didn't see it when it was actually announced. This Kishna guy is very average, by the way. Loads of people seem to say he's really good. He's very similar to Zlatan in the fact he doesn't seem to get up to speed. Right there, I was sprinting with him. He was just jogging along. Ibra didn't do a skill move, though. What's going on? Yesterday we had a horrid time with FIFA, so hopefully today's a little bit better. Crap. Hooah! Beautiful tackle. Big Heitinger there. That's a foul, isn't it? No? It should have been. He did foul him, any buttons, but he did take him out. This is such a frustrating game to play because my players are just awful. Other than Zlatan. But I can't just try and run the whole pitch with him because he'll eventually just mob me and bring me down. And then my own players tackle me because they're in the way. Another reason why I can't just run the whole pitch. My own players are too stupid to know, oh, here's Team of the Season Zlatan, get out of his way. He's 6'5", he's a tank, he'll probably flatten me, but nope. Klaassen at centre attacking mid he just thinks, you know what, let me get in his way. That'll really help the team. Why does he run away from the ball? I cannot wait to get to the Juve squad. I mean, I can't even use their Team of the Season players, but just their normal gold players are so much better than what I've been using. Then again, even the Malmo team was better than this Ajax team. They've been really bad. That's a penalty. How's it not a penalty? He didn't touch the ball, and he just flipped. Then that's a foul. I got the ball! So, this ref's clearly on drugs. Oh, I don't know what I did there. But, oh my days. Like, he did get the ball. He completely flips Zlatan in the air. It's not a foul. I then get the ball with a slide tackle, and it is a foul. Oh, another terrible pass. This inform at CDM is just woeful. Look how small he is as well. I didn't even realise. Jesus Christ. This guy in his Di Maria's not done much either. Should we just go for it? See, people will say take long shots, but that's what seems to happen when I do. Long shots are just weird. He took so long to do the pass, and then it still went to the wrong person. That guy is falling over in the box to try and win the ball back. The rest of the team are just abysmal. Oh my god. It's terrible. Need to start shooting earlier. Maybe, but those are the kind of long shots that I always seem to get when I shoot. Maybe if I did like 20 long shots a game, I'd score a couple. But I don't like wasting possession that easily by just taking loads and loads of long shots. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll do that next game. If I can't break him down, we'll just take a load of long shots. I'll give you that. Because people are telling me to do it, so let's go for it. I mean, he still scored a goal, so we get our final upgrade. Sit deep and stop you getting in the box. Just join the stream. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you do. Today's link. Oh, if you see anything to do with us and getting Mikel Arteta, know that it was people at my dad's work. Him and the rest of his team have started that rumour on Twitter. All tweeted it out on their different accounts. So if you see anything about that, know where it originated from and that it's complete crap. So here we go. We upgraded Klaassen. Where is his info? It's a centre mid. So we get his inform. Now it's okay. His passing has gone up by 5, which for an inform is not too bad at all. He's up to 77 passing. Which is very, very nice. What I'm going to do is put a chemistry style on that ups it even more. Oh no, he already has one. So, you know what? Let's go. That was the final upgrade for this squad. Now we just need to get Zlatan to the goals total that he got at Ajax, and then we can move on to Juve. I'm trying to... Of course, I can't send him to trade pile. So... let's just go. Let's just go. Why does he make a big deal about it? Because he doesn't do it that much? Right, so this is a better team that we're against. Donated 300k, or back in the day, for a series. But here we go. 74 rated team. He's got pink Ronaldinho. Respect for that. The rest of the team is average. Had a friendly today. Got off the train. Guy. Wow. That is an interesting story, Cal. Stream keeps freezing. That is your internet. It should be perfectly fine. Do I know the game called Rocket League? Of course, it's all over YouTube right now. It's one of those games where as soon as one person uploads it, everybody else uploads it. Just like that Agario even. Forgot how to pronounce it for a second there. As soon as it spreads and someone popular does it, everybody else starts doing it. It's how YouTube works. There'll be a new game that fits that probably in the next couple of weeks. How long did the Agario craze take to get overtaken by Rocket League? Not very long. Don't want a mill account. I mean, it'd be pretty pointless for me, seeing as all I would do on it is open packs, probably. So I'm not wasting my coins on them. But how many coins do I have right now? About 600k. Oh my god, this... But once I sell these players from this squad, I don't know how much I'm going to have. But this game is lagging. I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but there is definitely some button lag in there. So that's really, really fun. It always makes a game of FIFA that much better when it's lagging. And you press something and it doesn't happen for 2 touches. That is great. That was not supposed to go to Ronaldinho. Unless he actually pressed dummy there and this guy actually jumped over it. It's very rare for that to actually work though. Just because the game's retarded. So here we go. Zlatan. Oh my god. No! Why didn't he do the ball roll and then go the other way? He tried to do the... I don't even know what it's called. It's what the guy does when you press flip-flap, but they're going too fast. Or don't have 5-star skills. It's whatever that's called. Feint and exit? I don't know. Even Bateson stopped it. Wow. Right. Come on then, Zlatan. Why did he stop before doing the skill move? What? I just can't play with this team. I don't know what it is about it. I can't do anything right. I can't do skill moves. I can't do nice passing play. Why is it not a foul? The ref seems to be against me every game. Ugh! That's a foul. No, it's not. I mean, it wasn't. The one before was, but that one definitely wasn't. I'm just saying it because that's what you do on FIFA. If one decision goes your way, then every little touch is a foul until you actually get one. And then you'll say, oh, finally! Now that was a foul, and we actually got it there. Right, so let's scroll up then. What came as Ebron? 5. Can you have a zombie stream this week? Sure. In my vid, before I mentioned YouTube gaming. What is it? I'm gonna do a video dedicated to it because a lot of people don't seem to know about it or what it is. Basically, there's 2 sections of YouTube that are going to be changing. So, live streaming is actually going to, like, you won't notice that much difference in, like, the quality or how you see the streams or whatever, but basically there's a couple of things that are going to change in terms of live streaming on YouTube. So the chat is actually going to be decent. You're going to have mods and everything like that. So it's that should go down as an own goal, right? Why am I celebrating that? Surely it's an own goal. That was stupid. I mean, it was a great shot by Zlatan. Beautiful strike. But then that's an own goal. It didn't even look like it hit him on that one. But I'm just going to watch this. So yeah. On Twitch, you can go to twitch.tv/someone's name, and that's where you can watch every single live stream they do on that website. YouTube's going to be the same. I don't know exactly what the URL will be, but that will happen on here. So it's going to be a lot better. You can just bookmark the page and go to the same website every day to watch the stream at night, instead of having to wait for me to tweet out. If I forget to tweet out, then you might not see it. You'll have to go and find it. It's all a pain. So having a single URL is a lot easier. Oh, crap. Ref? Miroslav Klose? Moisander? Who, like... Jesus Christ. So what was I going to say? So, yes, that's the streaming part of it, okay? Now, when they first announced it, which was mid-June, they said the new streaming services are going to be arriving in the coming weeks. Okay, this was over a month ago now. Probably about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Then they uploaded a video, I would say about 2 weeks ago now, saying that the new streaming will be here very soon. No one really knows exactly what that means. But they have not given a date. But that's just the streaming part. Then you've got the actual YouTube gaming site and app. So it's going to be a completely separate website. Obviously, all your videos and everything will get carried over from normal YouTube. I assume you can still watch people on normal YouTube if you really wanted to. But let's just say it's gaming.youtube.com/ whoever you want to watch. And you'll be able to see their stuff on there. So instead of, their example is, if you go to the search bar and you type in call, the first search that it'll come up with is Call of Maybe is the first suggestion. If you're on YouTube Gaming, it will be Call of Duty and then other games that have it in the title. Nothing else. So it's a sole gaming website. But then they're also having an awesome app for it as well. That's a big save. And yeah, it's basically going to be... Like I said, I'll make a video explaining it fully. But, for example, if you want to watch FIFA 15, type in FIFA 15. And you will go to that game's page on YouTube Gaming. Now, what can you see on that page? Well, there's different tabs. Much how if you go onto someone's channel, you can scroll through the tabs of like home, videos, playlists, information, things like that. It's going to be the same for a game. So you'll be able to see like an about tab for FIFA. So you'll get some information from the publisher about the game. But then there'll be loads of other tabs. What's going on today? So you'll have playthroughs, let's plays, live streams. It will vary by game to game. But it means that everything that you want to watch for that specific game will be in the same place, just under different tabs. So you can find any kind of content to do with that game. If you go on the live stream tab, you'll see everyone who's live streaming FIFA. Go to the videos, you'll see videos. So that is launching in summer. So I think summer finishes the end of August, right? So it could still be a month before that comes out, or maybe it's September. It might be mid-September that summer officially ends. So yeah, the streaming should hopefully come soon. They have changed one tiny thing in streaming today that wasn't there yesterday. So I guess maybe it'll be soon. But like I keep saying, we will see. You were watching in the YouTube stream, then join the Twitch stream. Well, welcome. For God's sake. So, am I streaming on both? Yes, I have. I mentioned that in the update video that I put out earlier today. If you have not seen that channel update, then you should really watch it, because it's an important one. Bang it, Zlatan! For God's sake, this is why I don't take long shots. The first one, well, no, the goal came from one, but that was pure luck, just because it went in off the goalkeeper. Apparently it's gone down as a Zlatan goal, which is just ridiculous, but oh my God. Of course it gets deflected. Of course it does! Donated 300k when it was worth £22. Gee. Well, thanks. Right. Okay. Watching the update. It's like 10 minutes long. It's important for what's going to be happening on the channel. Milik can't control the ball. He can't pass the ball. Can't do anything on the ball. Zlatan's the only person in this team that knows how to play the game. Why not just carry on? Jesus. So yeah, when's it going to start? The new streaming should hopefully be out in a couple of weeks. Like I said, if I type in the chat a smiley face, then I have a crown next to my name, which wasn't there yesterday. So clearly they're starting to implement some of the changes. So I'm hoping that it's going to be out soon. I was suggesting yesterday that a lot of people, or the bigger YouTubers, were going to get a preview version and start streaming on it soon. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but either way, it looks like we are at least going to get portions of the new streaming soon. That was beautiful. Oh my God, I did them, but then tried to do too much yet again. You know what? Let's whip in a cross to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 6'5", team of the season. He actually won a header. It is incredible. If you've watched all the other streams, that's probably the best header that he's done whilst I've played with him. In, what's that, 15 games now? He still can't control the ball, though. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Did I get 13k subs today? No, I got it a couple of days ago. You're pretty sure YouTube Gaming was meant to start weeks ago. Nope, they didn't give a date. What time am I streaming till? Most live streams, as detailed in the update, will last for about 1 or 2 hours on weekdays. Reckon you should buy some coins. Why would I do that? I hate coin selling and the fact that it exists, so I'm not going to be buying any. Mikeli just scored. He still exists. Where did he go to? Because I saw him, is he in the MLS? Somewhere. Because I swear I saw him on a team sheet when I looked at it one the other day. And it was on TV, so it must have been either MLS or in a game that was being played like over there because of the start time. Now, why can't I play this game? Like, the last couple of days when we've streamed it, I've just been absolutely woeful. And now it's 1-1. Why can't I win? Easily. Why am I relying on, like, some lucky goals? He's shushing me. Okay. Sure. I mean, if he wants to do that, that's okay. I can't remember the last time I was shushed, to be honest. Thank you to anyone that has liked the stream anyway. Thank you very much for that. Mickley plays for... He's in Malta. Playing for that team. Oh. In that case... Maybe I saw him when I was looking at that team and who West Ham would be playing against. But what's his nationality? Is it something different? Is it not just Italian? I'm going to have to Google this. Mickley. He is Italian. Maybe I just saw a team sheet for that team that West Ham are playing against them. I don't know. I don't know where else I would have seen it then if he plays for them. Who knows? Right then. Come on, Zlatan. That's a foul. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's pass it short. Oh my god, he passed to the wrong guy. How? Why am I trying to do stuff like that? I don't need to. Just do a 1-2. I'm playing so bad on FIFA nowadays. I don't know what's changed. That's a foul, isn't it? Yep. Damn it! I remember when Mickley used to be solid in Ultimate Team. Him and Di Natale. Pace. Right, Edison. That's keeper's ball. Right, Zlatan. You want to actually go up front, or do you just want to sit 30 yards outside of my goal? Apparently there's a foul in there somewhere. Oh my goodness. Why would that go to Zlatan? Oh my god, it's so frustrating. The fact that stuff doesn't work. Please say that's my free kick. He has just booked me for I have no idea what. That had better be for a different challenge. What did he do? And now it is my free kick, so it was for something different. But what the hell did he just get booked for? Did they show the wrong replay? I have no idea what he just did. There's another foul. This referee! Try scoring with someone different. Slow the play down. But they suck. That's the issue. If I had someone like Tevez that I know could score, then I would. I'd try. But they're just awful. Really, really bad. So I try and avoid them. And I can't slow it down because they can't pass to save their life. Ugh! What have you missed? Two games. So this is the... Have you missed 2 games? The first game we won 1-0. This is the second game. Yeah. Okay. Just bang it. See, that is a standard long shot. And that's why I don't take them. I guess if you take enough in a game, maybe you'll get lucky and one will fly in. But... that's why I don't like taking long shots, because it just wastes the ball, it wastes an opportunity. Play on, you idiot! Why would you stop play there when I'm... This is terrible. That's gone to the wrong guy. That's gone to the wrong guy. That's a shocking pass. And then he passed instead of doing a fake shot. Great. That was just an incredible 30 seconds of FIFA right there. Ugh. Come on. Wrong person. I mean... What is that? That was a pass defeat to Zlatan. Ah, it's just depressing. I don't understand it. The players aren't bad if you look at their cards, yet they're awful in game. That's a foul, referee. Like, they just can't pass. What is going on? The last 2 days, 3 days. No, 2, because it didn't work the day before. The passing has been on another level of bad. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Right, he's in. Yes then, Ibra. 2-1. Come on. I'll take it. I mean, he just charges. That's all he needs to do. He tried to pull me down. It was lucky of him that he did let go of B there. If he'd continued holding B, that's a penalty and a red card every single time, just because of how the game works. I'm actually pretty surprised that his guy let go. Normally, if you press or tap B, even the tiniest amount, and they grab their shirt, they're holding on to it for dear life. That would have been an incredible goal. Yeah, they just don't let go. And then the player falls on the floor. It's always a foul. It's always a penalty. Very, very surprised that his guy managed to somehow let go there. He let it go. Here we go. Zlatan couldn't get it. Surely he just got floored, ref. No. Apparently not. What just happened there? I mean, Zlatan gets his hat-trick. There we go. Once we actually just run with him, sure, it works. I don't know why it didn't work for the 90 minutes, and yet he's just scored 2 goals in 1/2 of extra time. And now he's rage quit. So Zlatan gets his hat-trick, which is good. We still have a long way to go, but we are going to play 2 more games in the episode. Seeing the new vlogging magazine, I thought it wasn't vlogging, I thought it was just a YouTube or internet stars thing, not specifically vlogs. I don't know. Maybe it's something different. On your day off, telling you you're working after staying up until 4 AM. That is beautiful. Sounds terrible. Right, Heitinger. Let's do this. But, so, someone said, can we get a zombie stream this week? 100%. 100%. So, I think the plan is tomorrow to do a head-to-head season stream. And then on Saturday to do a zombies stream. Then next week we'll do the... excuse me, I'll do the... Actually, wait, what will the date be? No, not... Oh, no, okay, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, yeah. It's called On My Vlog. Oh, right. I think I saw the cover, but I didn't pay that much attention to it. Right, so we're playing against a 5-2-1-2. This is going to be interesting. Polska. Let's see who he's got. 66 rated team. He's got team of the season John Terry in amongst just whoever Cam is has a huge head in his picture, but just an average team, isn't it? Really, very average. Maybe he's doing something based around John Terry for a series, or he just wanted to build a team around him. Probably could have done a better team than what he has got, but we'll see if Terry can handle Zlatan. Right. I mean, he's tackled him. Fair play. Okay, it's apparently a foul. If Zlatan leaves PSG, would I make it around that particular team? Yep. Oh, that's a foul. Those are normally given as fouls. Wow. Bang it! Shoot, Zlatan! What are you doing? That guy finishes it off Schöner, but why didn't he shoot? There! I'm mashing B. You can see the bar continuously filling up, and he just ran into the goalkeeper. Christ! Barely any new ones have come up. Sad face. But are you looking for specific things and that's why nothing's coming up? Or is it just that bad right now that nothing's really coming up whatsoever? Oh, Zlatan. Well, he just destroyed his team. So that is 2-0. Zlatan gets his first goal of the game. That was pretty goddamn nice. No, don't leave! I've had 2 shots. Oh. It ruins his goals to game ratio. Why? People leave so easily on this game. It's annoying. Really goddamn annoying, because he could have a really good goals to game ratio if people didn't leave, but of course they do. Well, that's fine. But Zlatan destroyed him right there for that second goal. That was really nice. But it's just ruining this. 43 and 17 now. It's still over 2 goals a game, which is nice. But But we need to get 21 more goals before we can move on to the next club, which is Juve, and I can sell off all of these players. Hopefully get some good coins back. Probably not. They probably won't sell. Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah. I need to read the did anybody watch the channel update like maybe an hour at least after it came out? If so, were there oh crap. Were there many comments that I need to check on? Because I will check it, but I don't know whether to wait or look now. Because some videos, when you ask for comments, you won't get them till the next day for some reason. We'll see. I'll probably look anyway, to be honest, depending on what people say. But what I was really tempted to ask in the channel update, can I subscribe to you? No, please don't ask that. In the chat. What I was very, very tempted to ask in that channel update was whether it was worth streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, instead of just streaming in higher quality on YouTube. Because we're not getting a ton of followers on Twitch, which is what people said. People said, oh yeah, you should stream on both, so that if you do then move over to just YouTube, then you can easily send the new Twitch followers over. But it's not as if we're getting hundreds of Twitch followers. It's not worth it, really, when I could stream in better quality 60 FPS on YouTube. I think I'm going to keep it until I've experienced a new streaming. I think that's what I said in the video as well. But I was very, very tempted to ask people whether they thought I should just switch now or continue to do it on both. That's a penalty. If I've ever seen one, like 10 or something, okay, I'll have a look. That's a lot for when I actually ask for comments nowadays. People never normally leave them, so that's good. But Vertonghen giving away a penalty in the first couple of minutes is nice. Zlatan gets a chance to get his first goal of this game. I swear, like, 4 out of the last 5 penalties I've taken have been saved. Just my luck in everything lately seems to have just been at an all-time low. I don't get what's going on. That's a foul. We'll take the free kick. Not working. It's giving you a chance to work on... See, I wish that that happened to me. But when I wasn't doing anything, I didn't change my diet, I didn't get fit. That's probably going to happen whilst I'm working rather than when I'm not. Because when I'm not, I just lounge around not doing anything at all. And it just really isn't good. Whereas I'd like to start cycling to work because it'll get me a lot fitter. It'll be healthier. It'll be cheaper. And it'd be really good. But it's not one of those things where you can go from not having cycled in ages to then starting to cycle to and from work every day when it's quite a long way away. It takes like half an hour on a bus, like 20 minutes if there's no traffic in a car to get to town. How long is that on a bike? Like half an hour, 45 minutes? So I don't think I could just jump into like an hour and a half a day after doing basically nothing for months. But I would like to try and start getting into it. So I might start... See, this is why this start time for streams is really, really good for me. Because I can get home, I can have some food or whatever, and just do something before I start the stream. Then I finish at like 9:30, and it gives me time to do other stuff. So I can watch TV, I can do whatever, but it could give me time to like maybe go on like a late night ride to try and get my fitness back up again. Wow, that was annoying. I love this start time. It's really, really good for me. Like I said, in the future, depending on how overwhelming work gets, it may have to change a little bit later. But for the foreseeable future, it should be fine. Maybe the occasional stream will be a little bit later because someone's got some big deadline and they've asked me to help out, which is fair enough. But I love this start time. But yeah, so the reason why I was saying the Twitch as well as YouTube, when it isn't the good quality that I do on Twitch when I'm streaming only on there, when it isn't that kind of quality, it doesn't look that great, and there's not many people that watch. Like, the last time someone commented was ages ago. Like, no one's commented on Twitch in, I don't know, like half an hour. So it just seems a little bit pointless, but I want to keep it up for the people that do enjoy watching it on there more. And that's the only reason why I'm continuing it on there. Bang it, Zlatan! Oh! No! It's annoying. 21 comments that look important. People asking for ponies and stuff. Right. Okay. Sure. Twitch stream froze 3 in-game minutes into the first game. Jesus. Drinking Diet Coke, eat water, milk, eating healthier. See, I need to eat a lot healthier. I drink quite healthy. Like, near enough everything that I drink at home is either water or milk. That's about it. I rarely have other stuff. At work, it's exactly the same. It's just water. Not even like tea or coffee. It's just water. So that part is the only healthy part of food and drink for me. Food is not. This is really, really annoying because, like, it feels like I'm all over this guy and yet I just can't score. It's one of those games, no matter what I do, doesn't seem to go in. That's another penalty. He's probably going to save this one as well. You're still here. Well, that's great. But the chat is completely pointless. Just goes full screen. Okay. Do I watch Game of Thrones? No. Favourite legend in Ultimate Team? Pele. Hopefully by the end of summer you've burnt the fat off. Yeah, see, like, I just like to get properly in shape. He's going to save it, isn't he? 5 out of the last 6 penalties have been saved. What is with my luck? I don't understand. Heitinger. Well done. Vardy or Ajoa? Can't really compare two completely different strikers, can you? They have two completely different play styles. Zlatan, just score a goal! Why is this happening? Everything I do, it just won't go in the goal! 2 penalties, save. Loads of shots, save. Shots like that, just missed. Put wide. Great. Jesus Navas. Just have a go. Why not? Of course, it's deflected straight to shit. Damn it. Alright. But yeah, so that was the big reason behind saying whether Twitch was worth keeping going or not. Well, the two reasons. Because the quality isn't anywhere near as good when I'm streaming on both on there. YouTube doesn't take as big a hit. But then the chat is just, it seems to have been dead. Like the last, I don't know how many streams on there. But I actually looked back yesterday. Last night, I looked back to see when the last time I didn't upload or stream was. And turns out I've done near enough daily live streams. But if not, then I've uploaded a video instead for over a month now. So we're getting consistent. I like it. Bang it! Finally we score. Get in, Zlatan. Benteke was 32.5 mil. Do I think he's overpriced? Not in the current state of football. He's a proven striker in the league, and he will do very well if they play to his strengths. If Sterling costs 50 mil, John Stones is going to be 35 mil. Why shouldn't Benteke be 32? It's the way it's going. This guy's had one shot. Jesus Christ. So yeah. Destroyed us yesterday. Only played the first 33 minutes. Could have destroyed you, but didn't. Bang it, Zlatan. See, long shots just don't want to work. I'm telling you. It's just not. It's not going my way. Last few streams of FIFA have just been really not great at all. Great. Here we go. Oh, wow. He's had one shot in the whole game. And you know he'll have one shot on target and score it. It's how FIFA works. You completely destroy someone. They have that one opportunity, no matter how stupid it is, and it goes in. Oh my god! Alright. Kishna. Once again, doing the wrong skill. That's always fun. Why does that happen? Why can't anybody cross the ball when they're on the line? No matter how slow they go, they always fall over. Don't know why that's a feature in the game, but every single cross you will try and take from there, your guy will fall over. It's absolutely ridiculous. Thought it might have been a stupid third penalty, which would have been saved as well. How much transfer money do we have? Why would I know? Yeah, I'm friends with the owners. They told me we have 500 million to spend. Yeah. Oh my god, I wasn't watching. Let's put it wide. Wow. What have you missed? A few games. Play well behind Robert and Coutinho. You mean in front of them? Cool. So let's go here, straight down the middle. Here we go. Zlatan, make a run. That's a foul. My goodness. Right, Zlatan is there. On his head. On his head. He's not going to win the header. He's 6'5". He doesn't win headers. He's won about 3 in the time that I've had him. That's another foul. Jesus Christ. Buy some coins. Tommy, go away. I don't like coin selling. Joke or ridiculous this stream. Because the game is a joke. It's stupid. That's not got enough power, has it? It's got too much power. With 2.5 bars from 28 yards. Okay, game. Sure. That is insane. It wasn't even like a smash, it wasn't a power free kick, it was just a standard free kick. And that went over from there with that much power. That shouldn't happen. Maybe it was one of those dodgy free kicks where it doesn't matter what you press, it just won't go in. Because of the free kick accuracy, not every free kick will be what you press. I'd like to hope that that was one of those. If not, I don't even know what to say about that. How the hell can that go over with that much power? Oh dear, right. That's the ball. Yes, Zlatan. Okay, 2-0. Come on. Tommy, I'm just going to block you because it will sort this this out. Who do I think will win next season? As in, win the league? Chelsea. I don't know. People can still make signings. Anything could happen. Zlatan could go to Chelsea. You never know. Man, you could make some incredible signing and then be up there. You don't know what's going to happen, really. So, it's hard to say right now. Right, so we're going to do this. Oh my god, we hit the post. The power free kick by Zlatan. And of course we hit the post. I put it so far over into the goal as well, I thought it would have been fine, but nope. Is he going to score from his only shot on target? Of course he is. Told you. Yep. Should you say your name after Team of the Season Balassi? I don't know. Not used him. Manny Mac YouTube, thank you for following the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it in any future ones you do decide to tune into. Of course. Of course. Daniel Sturridge. So yeah, we basically, if you are just joining, we've fully upgraded the Ajax squad, but in order to move on to Juventus in this series, we need to score a certain amount of goals with Ibra. I didn't say that they're going to sign Zlatan. I used it as an example. Jesus Christ. I didn't say, oh yeah, Chelsea going to bring in Zlatan and it'll change everything. No. Just saying, a huge signing could happen that could change everybody's thoughts about who will win the league. Leicester City to buy Zlatan. There you go. Sorted. Is that a better joke for you? Even he can't pass. Come on, where's he going? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, Zlatan to Man U, what are your thoughts? It's not going to happen. Zlatan got a yellow card, sad face. What do cows drink? Who knows? Water, probably. Bang it! That could have been his hat-trick. Chesney with the save. Apparently going out on loan. Maybe I've missed it. I haven't been keeping up with transfer news the last couple of days. Has he actually gone out on loan yet? It was heavily rumoured he was going to Roma on loan. But I haven't seen if anything's officially happened, like I just said. But that'd be good, because he's not going to play ahead of Czech. That was obvious. Let's just ban that guy. It could happen, Ibra to Man U. Could happen, but won't. He could come to Leicester. Could do, but he won't. I really don't see it happening. Zlatan goes to teams where he will, or should win the title. If he doesn't think, if he thinks the league is too competitive, or that he couldn't make a big enough impact and probably win the league, I don't think he'd go to the team. His long shots have been shocking today, which is why whilst I'd love to see him in the Premier League, I don't think he'll come here. Because I don't think that he will think that he would have enough of an impact on joining a team to make them go from non-title winners to title winners. Because it's that close between people. Deck the Troll, thank you for following the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it in any future ones you decide to tune into. But Zlatan gets 2 goals that game, I think. Which I'll take. So on to the next one. I know that the past episodes have been 4 games, but because all we need to do is get goals, it doesn't matter how many games we play in an episode. All we need to do is score the amount of goals it takes to get him to 64, and then we move on. So we'll probably play a couple more games. It's only 8:30. We've been going for an hour and we've played like 5 games, probably more. How many have we played? And again, there's been a couple of quits. I thought we've played 4 games. That's not bad. Wasn't about Benteke. It's a good signing if you play to his strengths. Hometown team, 2nd Division Belgium team. Is that who that K. dot whatever is? Supposedly said he wanted to finish his career with us. I don't know who you support, Chrissy, so that doesn't really help. But yeah, I'm sure. Can I do a sub Sunday on Black Ops 2 sometimes? It depends how many people would actually play it. Right. Okay, here we go. So he's got the PSG kit. Let's see what team he is running. Made Firmino, Coutinho crossing the ball in for Benteke. Hopefully, that'd be good. You're new to this series, but what even is this team? I'll go through it in a second. Oh, I'm ready for this, Chrissy. It better be good. Probably is. Yes, it is. Even the thigh highs. Jesus Navas. It's a solid one, Chrissy. Right. Right, so what is this series? Basically, we're going through. If you don't know what it is, you should watch the first episode. That was the first like shorter episode, which was like 10 minutes long, on my channel. It explains everything. But we're going through Zlatan's career in Ultimate Team. So we're going from club to club that he played for in real life. So starting off with Malmo, then Ajax, then Juve, etc. Finishing with PSG. And then we'll do a full Swedish team. And we're basically building up from the worst possible team for each club to the best possible one by earning upgrades, by scoring goals, and by winning games. So we're currently at the best possible Ajax squad after earning a good amount of upgrades and working ourselves up from basically just a bronze and silver team to one with team of the seasons, man of the matches, informs in it, etc. And then what we have to do is score the same amount of goals that he did for Ajax in real life when he was there before we can move on to the next club. So that's what we're currently doing because we have fully upgraded the team. So those are the 2 requirements to move on to the next squad. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Using players that I wouldn't normally. Using lower rated players. Some interesting guys. A lot of them are terrible. This Ajax team is absolutely woeful. But there you go. I didn't even really look at this guy's team. What a block, Moisander. You get it. Cool. Alright. Boom. Jesus Navas. Celtic. Right. Okay. That is interesting. But yeah. Solid tag on Twitter there, though, for that picture. Chemistry is there. 10 chem, right, here we go. Milik, who is on 10 chemistry. He's still terrible, though. He's really, really bad. He cost 110k. Most likely, by the time I finish with this Ajax team, there's going to be 500 of them on the market, and he's going to sell for 20k. So I'm going to have lost a bunch of money on all my informs, on this man of the match, on the team of season Zlatan. It'd just be my luck. Zlatan's just going to charge through, but then get pulled back by whoever that defender was. Right. Wijnaldum got pooped on by Moisander. There he is again with the ball to Zlatan. What a great pass. I mean, it was a touch that was that bad that it turned into a pass back to Zlatan, but still, bangs it. No, he doesn't, because Anita is going to tackle him. Okay. Yes, it went to the wrong person, or it was just woeful. One of the two. Crap. I predicted it so well, I just missed the ball. Missed the ball! Leroy Fer, look at him go. Okay, he's going to take this. We need to get Zlatan out of the wall because I don't want him in there. If I get the ball, I want to be able to throw it to Zlatan. Forgot, Zlatan doesn't know how to throw it past about 20 yards there. Right, Zlatan, get in. It's another shocking cross to him. Maybe if we had better people crossing the ball in, we could abuse his height. But no. No. No, the players are just woeful. How have I not tackled him there? Zlatan with a big save. With a big save. Right. Milik. Just go for it. Why not? Oh, it's not good. It's not good. What about me? I highly doubt I live somewhere where there is a team that's actually at like professional level. If there is, I don't know it. I have no idea what the nearest professional team would be, no matter what league they're in, whether in the Isthmian League, however that's pronounced. I always imagine it's pronounced with a lisp, but I have no idea. I have no idea is the answer. Ibra Price is bad for one of the best players in FIFA. Why is it bad? Mark? Explain why it's bad. Too high? Too low? Right. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. He's just having a little stroll up here for no reason. I love it when he goes out of position. I'll take a stupid free kick. How far from Leicester Stadium do I live? Like 20, 25 minute drive? That's in town, and I don't live in town. So 28 yards last time. 2.5 bars of power went over. I'm going to do 3 bars this time. See how it compares. Oh, would you look at that? It didn't go high enough. Shows how bullcrap the last free kick I took was. A whole bar of power more from the same distance, and it goes nowhere near as high. It's ridiculous how bad some free kicks are, and there's nothing you can do to change it. It's pure luck, whether a free kick will actually do what you press or not. Crap. Mark, that isn't answering the question by asking if he has Xbox. I have Xbox and I have Team of Season Ibra. I'm asking the question. Great, so we're losing. Has he had a shot before that? I have no idea, but of course we're losing. You have a name in the black shirt. What black shirt? Just bang one, Zlatan. He uses a weak foot. Of course he does. You guys tell me to do long shots. They've really not gone well today. Don't know how many I've taken. Probably like 20. Just don't go in. It's my standard look with long shots on this game. You can't hit the target with a volley. It's just not a great day of FIFA. We've won a couple of games somehow, but it's just not working right, is it? Right. Okay. Here we go. No, ref! You can't... Stop it there. I'm waiting for this answer to this question by Mark. Still waiting. By Bentner. Perfect striker for a very nice price. Okay. So it's very even, and yet we're losing, so... I mean, that's standard. Calling Depay the new Ronaldo. Right. I mean, wow, he scored a goal after latching on to a bad back pass. He slotted it well. Slotted it home nice, but nicely. But, yeah. It wasn't exactly out of this world, was it? Wasn't the most difficult strike. Been watching FIFA 13 videos since 2013. Well, in that case, if you're that long-term a subscriber, then you should answer the question as to why Zlatan is a bad price. Define bad price. Is he too expensive? Is he too cheap? That lag, though. Of course the keeper saves it. Pai is so overrated. Have you watched him play? If not, for a decent amount of games, you can't call him overrated. Do you want to shoot, Zlatan? I'm mashing B and he doesn't want to do anything. It's one of those FIFA days. I don't know how I'm winning games when it's just not going my way. When I press something, it just doesn't happen. Wijnaldum is apparently incredible. What's going on there? You rate Depay over Sterling. Sterling is overrated. If you're going to use that word, he's a good player to use it on. Jack Wilshere, Ross Barkley. Oh my God. Price ranges, that's why. That doesn't answer the question. Why is it a bad price? Is it too high? Is it too low? Bang it! Of course he saves it. YOLO'd and sold Neymar and he was extinct. Still. Like, I checked yesterday some of the players that were extinct before, and they're like all back. I didn't check Neymar though. Yes then, Zlatan! Beautiful stuff. You think I should follow you on Twitter? Well, it's probably not going to happen. Unless you link me in things like what Chrissy does, then it's probably not going to happen. John says pass. That's the thing I'm going to miss the most about Cambiasso. His passing was just on another level. Incredible. The vision that the guy had was insane. It was like Iniesta or someone like that. They know exactly what they're going to do before the ball gets to them. And then they just do it way quicker than anyone else on the team. Someone else will take 5 touches, then do a poor pass. He'll take 1 or 2 touches and just pull off an incredible pass. Still the best pass maybe that I've seen in that stadium was what he pulled off against Chelsea. Jesus Christ. The ball gets passed to him at a decent pace. First time, lob through ball, 40 yards. Absolute perfection to Ajoa, who miscontrols it and ruins the chance. Those kind of things. Like, when I was watching Barca v Real Madrid, the passing that Xabi Alonso and Ramos were pulling off, wow. Xabi Alonso was unreal. The passes he could pull off at range were just incredible. Awesome, awesome stuff to watch. That's nice play. That's a great tackle. Too low because his stats before FIFA started, he went for $1 million. Do you not realise that low prices are better for the game? By the way, when I pulled him, he was the most expensive player on the game. So it wasn't that bad. He isn't anymore. He probably doesn't even sell nowadays, knowing the market and how it changes over time. But at the time, he was the most expensive player, more so than Pele and anybody else. He was plenty expensive. Now, you have to think about people that don't buy coins or don't buy FIFA points. They can't afford a 3 million player. So, unless they play the game a lot, they're not going to get him. But if he's 15 mil, they are literally never going to get him. At least if he comes down to like 1 million coins, you can play games enough to earn 1 million coins. And you could buy that Team of the Year, Messi or whatever, if he was 1 million coins. If he's 15 million, you are not earning that amount of coins legitimately. As Milik actually scores a goal, as Zlatan gets an assist. I actually did something other than just shoot with Zlatan, and we score a goal from it. But yeah, his stats are incredible. Sure, he's a god. Okay. But I would rather people actually be able to afford him. I assume that you buy coins if you are saying that he is too cheap. Otherwise, I don't know why you would say it. If you don't buy coins, you would say that price ranges are a good thing because it means you can actually afford someone. Would you rather have to save up 5 mil for Messi or 500k? Yeah. Didn't think you'd choose the first option. FIFA 16 Pele or Maradona. He might not even be in the game, so... It's not as simple as, oh yeah, we don't have this legend, let's add him. They need the licenses. Right. Oh my god. How am I doing? I'm doing very good, thank you very much. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Had a good week so far. Crap. Oh, it was so nice. I should have done the body feints. It would have been such a nice run and goal, but I mean, I'll take a goal and an assist. Legends, Team of the Season, Team of the Year price is going to be interesting next year. They are. They really are. Right, so we get a goal and an assist with Ibra. That's probably his first assist in the whole series because I only try and score with him. So his goals to game ratio is dropping down. Unfortunately. But we're getting closer to moving on to the next team. You don't buy coins, you try and earn coins by playing games and winning divisions and opening packs. Well, in that case, why would you complain about a person being cheaper? That makes no sense. If Ibra's 15 mil, no matter how many games you play, winning divisions, you're not getting that kind of money on the game. If he drops to 1 million coins, you can get to that. I don't understand why you complain about players being cheaper if it means you can actually afford them and get to use the top players. Some people would never, ever be able to afford Messi unless his price gets brought back to what it was a few years ago. He used to be like a couple of 100k, 200, 300k. And it was good. You could buy the best BBVA team, not in form, for less than 1 million coins. I don't understand. You've never bought coins or FIFA points. Highest amount of coins you ever had is 60k. All you need to do is learn very simple trading techniques. You may not earn 50k a day. That's fine. But if you can earn a couple of thousand coins, then it helps you. It's good. Playing divisions, having 2 teams to swap round so you don't have to waste money on fitness cards. All these things can help you get coins in the game. It's got Malapa. Don't know who half these players are. Dijkmeyer, Royce. Yeah. But I think... What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I think this is going to be the last game. Right. You're not complaining, you're just asking if it's good or bad. I thought you said it was bad. Ibra's price is bad for one of the best players in FIFA. You didn't ask whether it was good or bad. You said it was bad. If you had asked, I would have said it was good. Obviously. Because it is. Croatia, I agree. That's good. Just end it now. Nick, no. I'm going to keep it going. And we're going to keep it going every day until the new streams come out. And then I can compare. Look how tiny he is compared to whoever that is. Malapa. Oh, no, it's not Malapa. Is it? Oh, no, it is. I was looking at the wrong side of the screen. Thought it wasn't for a second there. Thought, whoa, have I got this wrong? Right. For God's sake. No, not to him. Pretty, yeah. That is trading. Sorted out there. Just join what has happened. We've got the fully upgraded Ajax squad. If you have been following this series, then that's the stage that we're at with this team. Now we just need to score like 15 goals with Ibra before we move on to the next team, which is Juventus. So that's going to be cool. And finally getting some good players in the team to actually play with Ibra. The silver centre-back. Yeah, he is incredible. He's solid. The luck for Royce to score is ridiculous right there. For a nice player, rated player, you would complain. I don't know what you're on about. I don't understand. You do realise back in the day, when FIFA was at its prime for me on Ultimate Team, when I enjoyed it the most, FIFA 11, FIFA 12, when you could afford basically anyone you wanted by trading and by playing games. The front three on FIFA 12, Zlatan, Pato, and El Shaarawy, when he was silver and had 5-star skills as a cam, would probably cost you 50k put together. That's how good prices were back then. You could build awesome teams with awesome players. Nowadays, without price ranges, this year, You'd have to save up the whole year just to buy Zlatan on his own. So no, price ranges are very, very good for the game. They wouldn't be required if the coin glitches didn't exist in the first place. But if they do, then price ranges do need to be in the game. The only issue is the fact that EA clearly can't work out whether coin glitches are in the game on their own, otherwise they'd fix them. So price ranges will be put into FIFA 16 because they can't guarantee that there won't be glitch coins. If they could, then okay, maybe they wouldn't have price ranges. And players would be naturally cheaper because there wouldn't be as many coins within the game. Now we're losing 2-0. How? AC Milan trios back in the day. Yep. And Thiago Silva. That was back when I did my road to Division 1 on head-to-head seasons. I just used AC Milan for like 3 seasons in a row. It was the team that I used. They were the best team in the game for me, just because of the skillers. That was back when I could actually skill well. And it was good. But people complained because I used that team so much. But it was incredible. The only downside to the AC Milan team was Abbiati. He made the most retarded mistakes. He was the goalkeeper, if you don't know, a couple of years ago. He was just terrible. The rest of the team was incredible, but he was woeful. Right, Ibra could be in, but he really struggled to control the ball there, but he does get a goal back. Hashtag back in the day, yep. Messi was 200k throughout the year, Ronaldo was there around 300, exactly. Price ranges are going to be gone in FIFA 16. Yeah, okay, sure. Because you know that, 100%. What Nepenthes video? Jesus Christ, okay, no. No. Nepenthes' video, 1, is late. Rob put that on the forums like 2 weeks ago. And 2, it doesn't say price ranges are going to be gone from the game. They want our opinions on the market, how it could be better next year, what our opinions are of it. It doesn't say, there isn't an option on the forum to vote. Do you want price ranges in FIFA 16? Yes or no? That's not a thing. If you actually read what's on the forum, they just want our opinions on stuff so they can make it better. If we complain about players being extinct, they're going to take that into account and they're going to try and fix it. However they do it, I don't know. But they're going to try, judging on our feedback. They're not thinking, oh yeah, people complain about price ranges, let's get rid of them. No. The reason people complain about price ranges, oh my god, what a strike, is because they bought coins, a lot of people. It's as simple as that. Yet they are the ones that have ruined the game. Well, not ruined it, but made these changes have to be implemented. So they shouldn't complain. Crap. Okay. Oh my god, Zlatan with the nutmeg, heel to heel, and boom! 2-2. The dream. That 85 inform Ronaldinho I packed on foot 13. Yep, that is why Danny follows me on Twitter. I nutmegged him with... Oh, it was beautiful. That's why Danny follows me, because I let him borrow it or something. I trade offered it to him. That is why. But yeah, I did also pack Team in the season Yaya. Him and Leighton Baines in one pack opening on my laptop. He went for 800k at the time, which was unreal. It tells you what prices used to be like when 800k was an insane amount. Bang it. Oh, off the bar. Where is Ibra here? Oh, there he is. Knock it down to him. Ah, it's a shame. Serrero smashing one off the crossbar, though. But yeah, I did do that. still one of the best cards that I've packed. Behind this, Ibra card. Oh, that would have been incredible. YouTubers won't accept. Yep. See, the thing is with Nepenthes, sometimes he's bang on the money. He'll be right. And explain something really, really well. Other times, he will accept what he's done wrong and say that it hasn't helped the game or whatever. Then there's other times where him and many others will just completely disregard the fact that they have definitely contributed to the fact that coin selling is so huge. There was one comment he made in his video that just made me think, why did you even say that? He said, coin sellers or coin selling was around before YouTube and will be around after it. Okay. Yes, it was around before YouTubers started promoting it. But did many people know about it? No, not at all. It was very, very rare. Nobody really knew. You could buy coins on eBay. If you knew about that, maybe you'd done it. But there weren't all these websites that were selling them and being promoted by people that could get thousands of customers for the website. So before YouTubers, yes, there was coin selling. Nowhere near the level that it's at now. But then the next part was the stupid part. Coin sellers will still be here after YouTube. Now, of course they will. Because if you introduce something and then you leave, it doesn't mean that people forget about it. If I tell my mate, oh, there's a new COD game coming out, yeah? If you pre-order it, you can get the beta for free. If I then leave, it doesn't mean that he's going to forget about it and that he's not going to go and then pre-order the game. It's not how it works. If you introduce something into a market and make it a mass-marketed thing, it's going to stay there. It was a silly thing to say. Like I said, sometimes I'll agree with people when they do these kind of sort of rant explanation videos, but then there's some comments that are just silly and aren't clever to make. But Zlatan's got a hat-trick in this game, if you haven't been paying attention. I know I haven't really, because I've been chatting away. But he has scored a hat-trick. That's a free kick. Thank you. Why you prefer Japes to anyone? Hates coins, knows the impact on the game, uploads good content. Yep. Is Ronaldo in a free pack my best pack? In terms of how ridiculous it is, maybe. But this Ibra card, I don't think will be topped, ever. Oh, that's shocking. Sponsor since FIFA 13 just doesn't buy them. Can I play RuneScape? I could do. I haven't for years. Back in the day I used to play it all the time. But yeah, I don't plan on playing it again. But that's probably worse. Sponsoring, or being sponsored by a coin selling website and advertising it to people is worse than buying coins yourself. Because it means more people are doing it. That was nowhere near enough power. It's going to be a lot worse if you promote it to, let's say, 50,000 people watch a video. Okay, they probably won't all buy coins. A lot of them won't. But let's say you get, even if it's as low as 100, you know it's way higher than that. But let's say, if a video gets 50,000 views, 100 people from that video go and buy coins. It's a lot worse than one person just doing it. Which is why people say, oh yeah, I don't buy them, but I promote. That's worse. You're making it worse! He's probably offside, isn't he? No. You're back? Well, welcome back to the stream. Alaba is going to cross it. Yep. Malapa is going to make it 3-3. crap. But yeah, this is the last game if you are just joining or whatever. Still trying to send tweet. Have I not turned Wi-Fi on my phone? I have. Twitter has been so ridiculously slow on my phone lately. It only just sent that tweet 11 seconds ago. They moan about the state of the market, but they promote the coins still. Yep. The irony in some of the stuff that is said is the worst. Oh, let me discard this player and then moan that he's extinct and that I can't get him. Yep. Oh, it was so hard to get this guy for this video, but let me risk discarding him so there's even less on the market. Nice. Nice work, people. I hate it. That's why I want coin selling to go. You know what? If someone earns a Ronaldo by playing the game, and they risk him to discard him, I don't give a damn. But if you literally just buy 50 million coins, buy all the players on the market and discard them all, you're ruining it. Microsoft Points thingy sponsor. See, they're okay. They're okay. Because they're not promoting breaking the terms of service of the game that you're playing. That's fine. Memphis, if you keep saying that, you are eventually just going to get timed out or blocked because every single time you join the stream you say something about it. And it's really starting to annoy me. Just, not because it's an annoying or a... Well, no, it isn't. It is annoying. It's not because the single comment is bad, it's because you do it every single time. When did I start to play FIFA? FIFA 99. Inform Suarez in 5k pack. It is, of course it's just luck. There's no skill. Jesus. That promote coin supporters don't care about their followers, complain that buying coins ruins the game, then they promote them. Exactly what Jay said. Unfortunately, the way that YouTube works is money will get you everywhere because all you need to do is have a lot of coins, open a load of packs, or risk discarding a load of players and people will find it entertaining. Or they'll watch it at least. Which has been true in FIFA for a couple of years now. If you've had the coins to do a... Wow, this is actually happening. If you've had the coins to do a Pele pink slip, people would watch it. The more coins you have in the game, it seems the more people watch you. Which is stupid how that's a thing. But it is. That's how YouTube works. The stream is blurry, but can't do anything about it. Well, this is the last game anyway. As shown, streaming on Twitch can get you an income without promoting coins. Yep. If they stop promoting stream, they would get more than they get paid from coin sponsors, donations from people. Maybe. Some of them get paid a lot by the sponsor. Oh my goodness, shoot Zlatan! Yes, he gets his fourth to make it 4-all in the 86th minute. Maybe 10 times spare account, only once have you received the coins right away, other times you have to wait 2 weeks. Every time you contact them, they ignore you. I don't have any sympathy because you bought the coins, so... you watch... Well, thank you very much, Mark. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Exactly, Josh. Some more events will give you stuff. Yep, exactly. Which is why you see people like... There's not many of them around, unfortunately, but people like Castro, Hugh Wizzy, Spencer will get invited to like Gamescom by EA. Whereas all the YouTubers that promote stuff, they're forgotten about. It's as if they don't exist. They used to all get invited to game capture events where they could record the game early and get all of the early views for FIFA 16 or the next FIFA before it was out. You'd have people playing offline games like, let's just say it's Calfreezy versus KSI, and they would upload gameplay of the game before it's out because EA invited them to capture events because they really thought that they were helping out the game and promoting it on YouTube. But then they started making people break the terms of service, so now they're worthless to them. So they invite the good guys. But we've just lost in the 90th minute, unfortunately. Which Ibra is it? Team of the season. Watch the first episode of this series. It's 10 minutes long on my channel if you want to know how the series works. Aren't even that cheap, even after putting in a discount code. No. The reason why, you get the reason why that the sites that people promote are more expensive because they're the ones that are promoted, so more people go there. If you actually looked around, you could get a much better deal than what someone offers you, even with a discount code off of YouTube. 5 goals free, bro, by the way. But people don't, because they see their favourite YouTuber promote a site, and they'll just click it and buy it. So, people get paid a percentage of the coins that are sold because of their links. So, if I sold 100,000 coins, then I'd get, like, let's say 5% of the money that it costs. Something like that. That's how they work. I don't know the details because I don't have a sponsor. I don't intend on ever getting one because it breaks the game, and I want to be true to the actual game itself. So I don't know the full details, but it's something like that. You get a percentage of the profits. So they charge more so that they earn more because they have these huge people promoting the website. Doesn't matter what the price is. It's being promoted by this guy. Oh, it must be good. Which is a stupid thing to think. So, I hope none of you do that and think, oh, because this guy I like is promoting this, it must be good, or it must be good value. A lot of the times that is definitely not the case. You'll actually be paying more than you would if you just looked for it yourself. Moaned about EA not inviting YouTubers to events. Yeah. Kazooie, Bradley. Yeah. They get invited to stuff all the time. Like I said, Spencer, Hugh Wizzy, Castro now getting invited to all the stuff. Jesus Christ. What a game this is, by the way. I mean, I seem to be playing a lot better whilst not paying attention. Then again, I say I'm playing a lot better. Okay, I've scored 5 goals with Ibra, but I have also conceded 5. So I'm clearly not playing that well if it's 5-all. That is reduced after your discount code. Right. Okay. Here we go. Zlatan for a 6th? Nope. When they complain about extinct players, play games like Search and Discard. Exactly. That is the worst part about it. It's ridiculous. Right. Malapa. Incredible player last year. I don't know how good he is this year. Crap. Oh, Jesus Navas. Get rid. That's your point. You understand the risks, but you made sure you covered your back. Other people can't or don't, therefore lose money. Do this because big YouTubers promote it and people trust them. Exactly. A lot of people don't understand either. Just because a YouTuber is promoting something doesn't mean that it's okay to do. Like, it's breaking the terms of use of the game. You can get banned for doing this, and yet people are promoting it. They're promoting the fact that their viewers could potentially get banned. Okay. Okay. We have dominated, actually. No, I'm actually going to immediately retract that statement because we've taken a lot of long shots because you guys suggested that I do it. None of them are going in, but we're taking a lot of them. The exact reason... Yeah, exactly, Josh. Exactly the point. Get massively ripped off. Oh dear. Big save. You know what? I've said that this Ajax team has been pretty poor, which is the truth. It's been very, very average. The players haven't been incredible. Even this, like, man of the match Milik, I've had informs in the team. Just players that normal people use, like this Kishner guy at left wing. I know he doesn't get that much of the ball, but he's not been great when he has got it. And it really has been very, very average. Like, I've really hated using this squad. But there is one saving grace in it. And that would be the goalkeeper. Team of the season Zlatan has made some ridiculous saves. Okay, he's made some mistakes, but every single goalkeeper in the game does. Even Courtois, who in my opinion is the best goalkeeper this year on Ultimate Team, makes stupid mistakes. And it's because the goalkeepers are broken. But Zlatan has actually been pretty goddamn solid. His handling is good, his reflexes are good. He's just a good goalkeeper. And he's only like 20k? I mean, he's conceded 6 goals this game. That doesn't mean that he's bad, though. I can't defend. This guy isn't incredible at defending either, hence why I've scored 5 goals. But yeah. Spike. That is a great opinion for you to have there. I don't understand why people put that, though. Like, okay, you support a team. Like, why would you come into the stream to try and, I guess, make me feel bad about my team as if I care what somebody else thinks about it? I don't get the point. I could say Southampton are bad. Leicester all the way to you. Would it mean anything to you? No, it wouldn't. So now you realise how pointless your comment was. Probably sounds like a mil before tax. After tax, I would say. How much money would you say KSI earns? A ton. RVP's going to a bad team. Are they a bad team? No offence. Well, you're clearly trying to cause offence. Why not just say, oh, I support Southampton? But okay, sure. 10k a month. Nowhere near, Kyle. That is miles off the mark. Unless you were just referring to what Diego said. He hardly uploads. Yeah, but when he does upload, he gets millions of views. He also has deals with websites and other things that he gets money from. So this guy, you can't see his comments, but he said he wanted a shout out. Bro, I just wanted a shout out. I just wanted a shout out. So you come into the stream, try and abuse the team that I support to get a shout out. The most that you would get is me telling everyone to go to your channel and dislike everything for being a douche. So you've actually just, if anything, made it worse for yourself. So I don't know why you would bother doing that. So, well done. The money from his songbook as well. Exactly. Things like that are huge. Absolutely huge. If you think he earns 10k a month from YouTube, I'm going to say that you're most likely wrong. Let's see how many views he gets per month. Roughly. Let's have a look. Views for the last 30 days. 84 million. Okay. Yeah. He earns more than 10k a month off YouTube. Is it easier to get viewers on YouTube or Twitch, would you say? They're both retardedly difficult. You're from Newcastle, you support Man City. Why? You're sorry I'm great. You can't just retract things and then say something else. Like... Yeah, that'd go well, wouldn't it? Going up to a girl saying, I hate you. I don't ever want to talk to you. And then trying to get with her later. That'd really go well. She'd just slap you in the face. If you just walk up to her and say, yeah, you're ugly. And then half an hour later just, oh, can I buy you a drink? No. Maybe she'd let you just to throw it in your face. But it... No. The logic. There isn't any there. Oh my god, if he had scored that. You thought the game before was the last one. You know what? I said it was, didn't I? But I'm enjoying it. I don't know why. But I am enjoying it. So this 100% is going to be the last one, because I don't want to play past 10 o'clock. From his film, yep. Guys, made it. Is that basically 84k? No. Definitely not in this country. In other countries, it may be 1,000 views gets you 1,000 of that currency. But here, that is... no. What I meant to say is 1,000,000 views may get you 1,000 of that currency. But in this country, that is not the case. Boom! Boom! Sillerson, team of the season. I told you he's a god. Save those two things from me, bro. Crap. Crap! It's going to make a lot of money. Yes, it is, Krusty. You didn't... Wow, Josh. Isn't it around £3 per 1k? No. What I just said means that it's less than that. If it was more than that, Jesus Christ. But no, it's less than £1 for 1,000 views on YouTube. On average. Some channels will have better rates. Then again, I doubt anyone gets 1,000 views and gets £1 from it. Don't know. Right. So this is 100% the last game. By the way, Milik scored a goal. Like, when I don't actually just try and score with Zlatan, he actually gets assists. And it's good. Maybe I should do it more, but we do need to score goals with the guy. I mean, it is one of the aims of the series. I'll take that. 1.5 mil on Xbox, who should you buy? Don't know. You're such a beast. Why? And no, Carl, he's wrong. It's less. You went the complete wrong way with the estimation. If you said 3k for £1, you'd be closer. But you wouldn't be as close as 1 to 1k. Oh dear. Why do I only respond to the bad messages? Because they're the ones that you put first. So anything you say afterwards doesn't really mean anything. Like I said, using the girl analogy. If she tries to talk to you, and you say, no, I don't want to talk to you, you're ugly, go away. You can't then turn around half an hour later and say, oh no, now I actually want to talk to you. It doesn't work. So, if you say something and then just try and say something completely opposite later on, doesn't make people forget about the first thing. Unless they're stupid. No, I meant to just do body feints, not a rainbow flake. YouTube overpays, but his hard work has earned it. Does it overpay? If you do well enough to get that many people following you in life, that's pretty incredible. For the average YouTube channel, and by average, I'm saying like 100,000 subs. It's not ridiculous. It's probably a little bit better paying than a normal job. So it's not out of this world. Obviously the top YouTubers are like the top people in a company. The top guys earn the most. Whatever you're doing in life, the manager of a company is going to earn more than the cleaner. So, it's the same principle. The people that have worked the hardest and worked their way up are doing the best off of it. Ibra gets a goal though, I'll take it. I don't even know who that is, Duncan, so... There's over 1 mil subs that even make good vids nowadays. Oh dear. Lewis, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you do. So he earns that much from YouTube plus sponsors in his film. He earns a good amount, yes. And yep, the merchandise and everything. There's a reason why these people, wow, earn as much as they do. And a lot of it is because it isn't just YouTube where they get their money from. They promote coins, so they get money from that. They sell merchandise like t-shirts, hats and stuff. They'll get money from that. Other things like that are where a lot of it will come from, not YouTube itself. You've probably heard FIFA YouTubers saying they earn more money from the coin sponsors themselves than from YouTube. So YouTube itself isn't as ridiculous paying as you might think. It can be insane. Like the whole thing came out, PewDiePie earned like 7 mil last year, or the year before, I can't remember, in dollars. So convert that to pounds, I don't know, 4 or 5 million pounds in a year is pretty goddamn insane. But he is the #1 on YouTube. If you're the #1 of, I don't know, Samsung, you're going to earn a hell of a lot of money. Way more than that. It's just how any kind of job works. Think of it like a business. Right. Okay. One second. For 2 weeks on Saturday. Let me just pause this. I've got to respond to this message because it makes no sense. You might score here. He did. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Never mind. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, I just had a stupid moment. So, someone just said that one of my mates' parents are going away for 2 weeks on Saturday. And I was like, oh, great. The day before I go on holiday, so you guys are all going to do stuff whilst I'm not here. What I failed to realise is that 2 weeks... Going away for 2 weeks on Saturday means leaving this Saturday and not coming back for 2 weeks. So they come back the day before I leave, not the day... Not the other way around. Oh, I'm just stupid. Just ignore me. I just had a big old brain fart for a second. How could I read it as that? How can I read... They're going for 2 weeks. They're going away for 2 weeks on Saturday. Not they're going away 2 weeks on Saturday. Ah. That 4 is very important in the sentence. Right. Zlatan. Bang! Zlatan! I told you. If you've not used him, he's a good goalkeeper. Right. Jesus, I can't believe it. Jesus, Neves. Right, never mind. 7 mil, that's the same as Arsene Wenger. Yep. Well, he probably earns £7 million, which is nearly double. But yeah. Come on, Kishna. Everyone says you're a god. Prove it. Whip it in. Bang it, Zlatan. How have you hit the post from there, you retard? That should have been a goal. Past his 3 years of uni, but can't even read properly. Shut up, okay? Shut up. I'm allowed stupid moments. I have a degree. Come on. That clearly means I'm smart and I never make any mistakes. It's a goal kick. I can get my degree out my bag and show you it. Clearly that makes me smart. That's what some people think anyway. Because it's really, really hard to get a degree in some subjects. There was one, there was a story, like, I think there were 5 or 6 girls that lived together in a house that were in my year doing a completely different course that all got firsts, and it was like, are they just all really smart, or are they doing something that's... There's probably a high percentage of firsts compared to a course like mine or a science or something, and it was marketing and buying. Is it that? Marketing and... I'm pretty sure it was marketing and buying fashion was the course title or something like that. That's probably the reason why they got a first. So are they the smartest student household in the UK? No. No, they're not. Maybe they got the highest average grade in a household in the UK. Great. I mean, you can get an A star, or you can get 100% in a test in set 3 in maths, or you can get 100% in a test in set 1 in maths. Doesn't mean that you're on the same level, does it? Should have became good friends with them. I don't know any of them. It was just in the Daily Mail. But I wish I wish I knew some of the people that were at my graduation. Jesus Christ. But they're all doing dance and drama and performing arts and stuff. But why were none of them on my course? Jesus. That bang. Oh, probably me, yeah. Ronaldo. G in GCSE textiles. Right. Maybe you're just retarded, though. That is also an option. Crap! Damn it, man. Is Zlatan actually worth like 2.7 mil? Don't know, because I haven't used him in an incredible team yet. So I couldn't tell you. If I actually use him in a good team with good players, I can fully answer that question. What a ball, nearly. C89. I do. There you go. Well, there you go. There's another reason, Josh. I think if you're at uni for a course, you probably care about it. Some people hate it by the end. Like, there's some people I know. Yeah, they got their degree. Great. They're not going to get they're not going to get a job in the they're not going to get a job in the field though, because they just can't deal with the stress and the kind of work it is. So some people by the end of their degree will hate it, but they didn't start out hating it. Unless they were forced to go by their parents or something, that would suck. I don't really know how common that is, though. Did who say that, Nick? Bang it, Zlatan! Oh, Zlatan, he's good. He's really good. He didn't even... What? Only picture the first selection on Berlin trip. As you do. I don't know if there was a subject that I chose just because why not, or that I didn't really care about. Probably ones that I didn't choose myself, like RE. Or whatever they changed it to. What did its name get changed to? It changed from RE, Religious Education, to... Philosophy, I think is what it changed its name to. Nobody cared about that. Or general studies. People drew pictures in their exams. Because nobody gives a damn about that. It's completely pointless, but because it's compulsory, you have to take the exam. But like I said, people drew pictures. That's how pointless some things are. Bang! What a strike! Zlatan gets his hat-trick, I think. You swear you heard me say Ronaldo when I read who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? I didn't... Did I even read the question? I thought I didn't even read the question. Maybe I said that instead of reading the question. But I thought I just left it there and didn't answer it at all. I answered Josh's question and responded to what that Steam Nova said, but I didn't even realise that happened. But no! I would go for Messi. A star in RS, got a D. Lol. RE was a full GCSE. I'm pretty sure I got a... Did I get a GCSE in it? I don't know if I did. I'm going to check right now. I've not looked at my CV in a long time. Would I have even put it on there? It's completely pointless. I probably wouldn't, to be honest. Where would it be? CV. Cov. Right. Well, that's clearly an outdated one. GCSE. Religious Studies, I got a B. There you go. That was one of my B's at GCSE. So I got one. Great. Because I'm really, really into religion. Yeah. It's always a great topic to talk about. Never causes any conflict or any, any arguments. I don't get why you're forced to do something like that. Maths, English, science. Okay, that makes sense. There's important stuff involved in them. But religious studies? Why? If you're not religious, why the hell do you care about what apparently happened all these years ago? Surprisingly, I don't give a damn. But yeah, I somehow still got a B in it. I mean, I'll take it. You definitely heard me say it. Did I read out the question as well? I don't know what I was saying, to be honest. I've been rambling for like the last half an hour. But this game is about to be over, and so is the stream. But that is 4-2. GCSE was half, unless you chose it. There was an option, I think, in that for... Maybe it was that, actually. I think it was either that or General Studies. One of those, I think that was the case. Everyone did 1 year, but not 2 years of it. And if you did the 2 years, then you got a full GCSE in it. But it might have been General Studies. I'm not sure. A really holy guy. Yeah, I mean, I say Jesus Christ all the time, so clearly I'm into religion. The easiest subject to get an A in. I don't even remember learning anything at all in it. I couldn't tell you. Easiest subject. Maybe if you pay attention, yeah. The best part about watching RE, about doing RE as a subject, or RS, whatever you want to call it, was watching Vicar of Dibley. That was the best part. Whenever that was shown, that was the greatest part. What a program. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that is literally all I remember from learning in RE in the, I guess, 2 years that I did it. And that's not even learning anything. That's watching a TV show because it's slightly linked to religion. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know how many people did well in that class. Probably not many. Or class? In the year, I guess. Everybody would have had to have done it. It has a good paid job. If you work hard enough, doesn't matter what your qualifications are, you can get a decent job. Or if you have good connections, you're sorted anyway. Completely sorted. Don't even need to pay attention in RE. You do if you want to actually... Maybe your questions were easier than ours in the exams, but I'm sure there was stuff that I had no idea about because I didn't pay attention. It's all crap that I couldn't give a damn about. Maybe if I was even slightly religious, I would have actually taken it a bit more seriously, but in that class was where I was with quite a few good mates, so we just had a laugh for the whole time. And Vicar of Dibley was the only thing I remember. General Studies was the one where it didn't matter what you did. If you actually answered all the questions, you would get an A. That was that exam for us, not RE. Which is why, even though some people, like I said, drew pictures, they still managed to get a grade because they answered a couple of questions. So yeah, that was our version, I guess, of the really easy exam. I only remember like one other sort of not, I guess, main character in a... Actually, no. I'm probably going to be wrong if I say the name. Maybe it was history. Or maybe it was RE. I can't remember. Heracles. Always used to think it was Hercules. Hercules, what a godly movie that is. But Heracles had to kill some snake with 2 or 3 heads or something like that. I guess that's what the movie was based on, but they had to change the name or something. I don't know. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I'm streaming on there as well as Twitch right now. YouTube is the main place to be, really, so... Yes, I do! It's linked underneath the stream. How late are you? This is the last game. Was an ex-model. She was 29. That sounds like the dream. We didn't have anyone hot. There was one decent supply teacher, but that was it. No actual teachers. Best lesson for having a laugh. ICT, yeah. Putting people in groups, which basically knock their confidence. Mine was split up, so at like GCSE level or that time period, you could either do GCSE PE, you could do, I assume, a BTEC. There were 2 more. Pro X Knight, thank you for following the stream. Hopefully you enjoy any future ones you do decide to tune into. But if you do subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch, you will see daily live streams, as you can see going across the screen. But yeah, I think you could do a GCSE, a BTEC, you could do Advanced Core, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what you got for doing that. It was some kind of random qualification. Or you could do Core PE, which was just the people that couldn't give a damn, wanted to occasionally play football or something. That was Core PE. A lot of people just sat down, didn't do anything. I was in GCSE PE because that's what I chose, and I was good enough in my previous school to do GCSE PE. If you weren't good enough, you weren't allowed on. Simple as that. But yeah. Decent female teachers. Form teacher who was French. Actually, there was... My form teacher at GCSE was pretty hot. But her accent was awful. So it just turned you off completely. I can't remember where she was... I have a feeling it was from... I have Lincoln in my head as where she was from. But I don't know if that's where her accent was from. I can't remember exactly what it sounded like. It was just bad. But she wasn't bad. She was really annoying, but if you took her home, she'd be fine. After a night out, it'd be okay. But I hated her just because she was the only person that ever put me late. Ever. In school. I got it corrected because she was wrong. She put it as late. And then I asked her the next day, and she said, "Oh yeah, you weren't." That was it. So I hated her for that. But then I got it corrected. Corrected. Right. So I am about to end the stream. I'm just going to catch up with the chat because it's been okay. We had a guy, Mr. Norris for PE though, at GCSE. What a guy he was. I had him for 1 year out of the 2. And everyone called him Chuck Norris. He was just... That is probably the fittest I've ever been. Because I don't know how often you had PE. Whether it was once a week or 2. Or maybe 3. Maybe you did 1 coursework and 2 practical or the other way around. I don't know. But doing that and sports clubs, whoa, was probably the fittest I've ever been. Probably the best I've ever or ever will be doing at doing press-ups. Because every single thing that anybody did wrong in Norris's class, press-ups. Simple as that. If you answer a question wrong in the coursework lesson, in the theory lesson, if he says, "Oh, what are bronchioles? And where are they located in the body?" You get it wrong. The start of this year, Bear in mind, this was like year 10 at school, okay? And we only had him for 1 year. Then he left. It ended with us in our last practical lesson doing a guard of honor press-up style. The guy was a pretty cool guy. He also rugby tackled one of the other guys in our class because he got a question wrong. He got a question wrong whilst we were doing a practical lesson. And so he made him stand, and he charged from, let's think, how far away? Probably about 20 yards. He charged at him and rugby tackled him and sent him flying. The guy was a beast. But yeah, like I was saying, if you got a question wrong, press-ups. Start of the year was fine. 5 press-ups. By the end of the year, every little thing that we did wrong, or just every single lesson, at some point, you would have to do at least 50 press-ups. So, it was pretty insane. For example, after every match in football, let's say we play 4 matches in a lesson, 50 press-ups. It was ridiculous. In every single theory lesson, you would end up doing them at some stage. It was insane. But, in actuality, it made everybody in that class so much fitter than they would have been. Even though it's completely stupid and shouldn't happen. It was actually pretty goddamn cool. So let's do this. Let's catch up. Did anyone have the option not to do a language for GCSE? Yes. Creating a lot of files, putting it all over their screen. Yes. Changing the desktop, hiding all of their files was always a fun one. Just creating it in loads of different folders, that was always a good one. How am I? I'm good, Sammy. Thank you very much. Sacked for kissing a student. What? Now, I had a teacher in ICT who was an awesome guy. He was pretty goddamn cool. But he got sacked for, I guess the term would be grooming. Sending messages to people, to students. He was an epic guy. But yeah, his last name was Bateman. So the running joke after that was that obviously, well, you can probably guess where it was coming from, but at times in the class he was also referred to as Master Bateman instead of Mr. Bateman. It was obviously just a really pathetic but common joke to make, and then it kind of turned out to sort of be true. She was decent though. Oh, so that makes it fine, Ryan. Well, let's go up. Josh, he was an absolute douche if you're on about Norris. He was an idiot. But everybody loved him by the end. At first, everyone hated him because they were like, what the hell are you making us do this for? It was stupid. By the end of the year, though, everyone loved him. He was awesome. But yeah, if you had him for like, if he was like your supply teacher for one lesson, yeah, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. Female teacher in college, though, small blonde. See, we didn't have anyone like that. We had one supply teacher that was sort of like that, but still not great. Matty Thorpe, thank you for following the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it in any future ones you do decide to tune into. This is the end of the stream, by the way. I'm just catching up with the chat, because it's fun. Right. 1 second. Did I get any push-ups? Me? I didn't really get questions wrong, so no, but like I said, you had to do them anyway in the end. Right. Was it Nick? Are you mad? Sad face. But yeah, so I'm going to end this here. Thank you very much for watching. If you are on YouTube, leave a like rating to show your support. Subscribe or follow on Twitch, depending on which platform you're on. Subscribe or follow if you want to see daily streams. And I will see you guys tomorrow, most likely for a head-to-head season stream. And then on Saturday, we'll probably do zombies. That is the plan for now. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good night and goodbye.